Sorry, we're just a tad bit late today. Was taking care of some stuff. In any case, let's just get right into it. Well, hopefully my title actually updates. And hey, Crumb, thanks for grabbing first. Title actually no. Yeah, let's not hear myself. Congrats on first, Crumb, this time. Perhaps someone else will take it next time. How are you doing? Hey, Brookie, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Crumb. Alright, what were we even up to? Hey Ryan, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. How are you doing? Hope your day was good. Well, I'm still here, so I'll call it a win, sure. Work sucked. Work's gonna suck, but at least tomorrow is kind of my Friday, in a sense. Yeah, at least you're done with the funny numbers, Crumb. Damn. Same, tomorrow's my Friday too. Excellent. Any plans for the weekend? Anything fun, perhaps? Guess we'll go there and we'll just travel here. But yeah, tomorrow, just meeting. I don't want to go. Personal... I'm not really that big of a fan of AI personally, even for those sorts of things. Anyway, Crumb, what were you up to today? Do anything interesting? Well, there go our cankles. A new clean today. Took 3 hours. It's fine. We're fine. You going insane there, Crumb? I mean, I would be. Where is my team? Hello, team? There's no I in team, but there's a U in suck. that. Oh yeah, I also need a clean. Oh, well, there goes that. I mean, the later you do it, the more cleaning there will be. What are you implying there, Crumb? You trying to imply something there? I'd say it's not necessarily that it's messy, but I've got a lot more cleaning that I just need to do in general. Like I need to wash the bed sheets, fold the clothes, dust, mop, vacuum, but I don't wanna. So you know, here we are. We finished that one? Yeah. So we'll travel there. Yep. Offering a clean? Why do you take everything I say maliciously? I never said you were malicious. I just said, what do you mean by that, Crumb? You offering anything? And yeah, the implication is you offering a clean. How else would I take that, Crumb? Please. Elaborate. How did you think I was interpreting that?
For you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this. Nothing to report, sir.
I did that today. Cleaned off desk, washed desk, mething, organized stuff. Good. Good for you, Brookie. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Lirovich. How are you doing today?
Word for you.
What is it?
What now? How many things do I have to do? More anti-venom? Come on now. Alright, we're gonna finish this area, go finish the other area, and then we're finally free. I wanna fight. Why do you wanna fight, Lirovich? What happened?
To reach haven. Already it seems so long ago.
Do not fall into our base instincts, and let us handle this like civilized men. I think that's the line from John Wick. A thing I haven't been able to do any fencing or ballroom since like November. Ah, a fencing hobby, huh? I really wish I knew the lines from what's it called, The Princess Bride by heart. Oh, so you know I'm doing the whatever technique. Then you must expect me to parry with that. No, I'm gonna hire Lirovich. As dishonest as he may have been in the past, you know, maybe he can have a chance to redeem himself and fight on the right side. Yeah, I like The Princess Bride. I should rewatch it one of these days. It's been a minute. I know quite a few of the clips and lines by heart. Never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. The correct side? No, the correct side is with the Duke, of course. Well, Black Lotus, it's like $1 million, right? Okay, we have not explored that. There's also handy at archery and a marksman. Recoil is a repetitive sports injury. Is it, though? Unless you're shooting like a 50 cal. Recoil isn't really that harsh, is it? Even with a 50 cal, it's not that bad. Actually, I take that back. I shot a 6.5 Creed without good mitigation or stabilization. There's a fine bit of kick. Customer coming in. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Ryan's just gonna go suffer. 50 should be on a mount. Well, there should, could, and would, right? An unmounted 50 will be fine. Just trust. Trust in the process. Ooh, dragon blood. It's like everything I need, right? I mean, it could be worse. You could just try and standing fire like a 20 mil or something. That could be fun. Do you know any Backstreet Boys songs? Unfortunately, I do. Why do you ask, Crumb? Hey, Kelpsy, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Alright. Why are these ones, like, so stupidly complex? Just make the ears... Ah, fuck. Alright. Hold on. No reason whatsoever. How many points are you at, Crumb? Just spill it. What's your unfortunately true point total? Doop. 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 Damn it. That's close enough, right? 9.6. Yeah, Frisky's here to scream at you all. Because she's disappointed in you all. Oh, I really don't want to do this, but alright, fine. Let us figure out how to puzzle. Oh wait, it's like basically it. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Anyway, there's only one Backstreet Boys song I know, and it's I Want It That Way. I would prefer not to perform it, if possible, but... Well, I can't say no to the points, I guess. I did say if I know the song, unfortunately. Seeing the gunners on the M2, the 25mm and 240s, wouldn't trust them to change my tire. I had the follower on my mag explode off during course of fire. A bolt that wouldn't be accurate. There's no trust. You have to trust, Lirovich. It's not a choice. You gotta. Look, the lowest bidder paid good money for that. Crumb, make him do it. Could I perhaps negotiate to a different author of music, perhaps? Let's negotiate. Do you have any other bands that you're into, Crumb? We can talk about this. This isn't a one-way negotiation. Hey Zuckman, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. NSYNC? I don't know NSYNC, like, at all. Why is it always boy bands? Can I interest you in some My Chemical Romance, perhaps? I would probably be more inclined to sing that, potentially. Can we negotiate that? Or y'all save Crumb? Will you, though? Oh, uh-oh. Alright. Do I know Michael Jackson? Unfortunately, I do. Only a select few songs from him, though. And I will do my best ability, but I am not going as... My range is not nearly as clear or as high as that man could go. By a wide margin. Hey, congrats on the 5 stream streak, Zuckman. Appreciate it. When the hell did you get a brick emote done, Crumb? This treachery will be recorded in the Book of Grudges. Soap trusted you. I thought I could too. Alright, that's like everything done this area, I think, right? Yeah, good enough. We out. Last night, like a... How? That's so fast, though! I thought this would be like a week thing. Like, I'd come into stream next week, and you'd, like, toss it in and be like, oh, wow, you actually did it. But no. It's not a bet, it's a negotiation. Which is essentially... that if I kill Crumb, Team Kill Crumb, specifically Team Kill Crumb, like my damage is what did her in, I will gift 1 sub to Crumb. And if Crumb team kills me at all, it'll be both 1 bit and Kilpsy being nice to me. However, comma, team killing Crumb does not include something like, let's say I was driving Crumb around and parked the car right in front of a tank. An enemy tank. With a gun.
You may pet the tiny bear, but be gentle. A Magister,
Oh, cool.
miniaturized him specially at great cost.
Anyway. Overnight delivery. Wow. Someone must really like you then, huh? Anyway, so that is about where we're at. So, that is the agreement that I have made.
He answers to Chauncey.
Oh, so we can change ourselves, I guess. Yeah, no. We're fine.
Well, I'm obviously in no position to judge.
Okay, so this is basically like a buy whatever you want type of place. Got it. It's so cute. Needler should count as friendly fire. It is, if I'm the one shooting them. Now, if the enemy's shooting them, of course it's not. But, like, say if I were to push Crumb into Needler fire, or lead the needles to Crumb, that's still the enemy killing Crumb and not me. Just making sure that that is specifically identified and understood. Yeah, we'll be mogging you forever, Kilpsy. What album MCR should we be combing? No, that's you leading. No, that doesn't count. It's the enemy. It just happened to hit you. It was obviously chasing you the whole time, Crumb. I have no idea what you're talking about. Which Michael Jackson? MCR? The Black Parade I know a good chunk of, I'd say. That's pretty much it.
Actually quite the sight.
And then some of the Sing album. I forget what it's called. Anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell.
Which Michael Jackson?
Used to have an interest
Just the very basics.
And they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
Beat It. Billie Jean, I guess. I don't know. What are some Michael Jackson songs? I haven't really listened to Michael Jackson in a while. Needle into me and that detonation catches, though. That's your direct course of fire. That is correct. However, I'm not dumb enough to be shooting needles at targets right next to Crumb. You think I want to go broke? I will be absolutely managing, to the best of my ability, accurate and volumetric fire, specifically targeting vital points of the enemy. Now, whether I park a car or a truck or a tank in front of the enemy for Crumb to enjoy, that's a different story. I don't know, PYT. Once upon a time I knew Man in the Mirror, but that was a long time ago. It's starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Again, a very long time ago. Was I? Oh yeah. It's just a bit, you know. Gotta tease you all with it so you actually buy it, you know. Gotta hand out free samples like a dealer. You get the town addicted, and then you no longer have to give out free samples anymore. In this economy, yeah. So that y'all don't force me to play, what was it, only cans? Or make me do exercise, or any of that stuff. Never said what album. I did say what album. I said the Black Parade. Specifically the Black Parade album. Did you not hear me, Crumb? Pulling in. Yep, that's pretty much it. I literally said the Black Parade and a little bit of the Sing album. I forget what it's called. It's got like Sing, Bulletproof Heart, and then like what is it? Na 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 na. Quite the song's name. Which I didn't think was a very smart song name, but hey, I'm not a songwriter. I hate Adobe? Well, too bad. You're gonna be writing PDF, you're gonna be writing in PDF documents until you die, Kilpsy. And it's all because you specifically allowed them to get to where they are. Never? I'm not saying... I don't know what you're saying never to. This is not like up for discussion. This is a statement of fact. That you are the one who solely propped up Adobe, that they're now a monopoly in document and file types. So everyone say thank you, Kilpsy, for making the world a not better place. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're saying, Kilpsy. I have the receipts, quite literally. It says Kilpsy paid for 20 years of Adobe Photoshop. Made him sing Teenagers, change the... Maybe. Maybe I'd be willing to do it. I don't know. I prefer leaving song lyrics pure, clean, if you will. The hell is this rift? Oh, it's like up there or something. Anyway. Paid for 20 years and could even pay Zip. No. Kilpsy just signed the agreement to pay for the next 20 years no matter what the price was. And have solely propped up the entire Adobe industry. Hey, you did it, not me. I have nothing to do with this. No, I use... Yeah, Figma balls, Kilpsy. Sometimes you need to do the preemptive strike, you know? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Let's go break our shins.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Excuse me. Exactly. You have no words because it's the truth. That's the actual software name? I'm sure. And I'm sure it totally wasn't a setup to get me to say it, for you to go, haha, haha, Dukedom, you said it. I can't trust you all anymore. That's why I have to, like, prepare for a preemptive strike on stupid jokes. Oh, I swear? There's a lot of things I trust. I don't know if that's one of them. Well, at least we got loot. Gween what, Crumb? Is this some sort of joke that I'm too noble to understand? There we go. Oh. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Photopea is just Photoshop it online. But Duke, but what, Kilpsy? Yeah, lick my balls, Kilpsy. Too late, I said it before you typed it. You merely adopted the cringe. I was born in it, molded by it. By the time you were even exposed to the cringe, I was already a man. What do you mean? What's that emote supposed to represent in response to that question, Crumb? I'm not trying to imply anything, but I feel like you're trying to say something, and I'm not sure what exactly it is. Would you like to share with the class your findings? I'm sure there's something, you know, very important you have to show with the class, don't you, Crumb?
There's someone else here.
Nothing to worry about it. Yeah, uh-huh. This guy, eh? This guy.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
Came here to salvage?
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my weapon in.
You can try,
Couldn't
Kilpsy.
stand the sight of the thing.
The brain rot is unfortunately inherent to me.
Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
I'm not above lowering myself to peasants to, as they say, own the nerds. And what exactly does that mean, Crumb? Am I supposed to decipher these hieroglyphics somehow? Quick question, I guess, to chat, and specifically not Crumb. If I were to theoretically drive Warthog or a vehicle with Crumb as a passenger and jump out right before it falls off the edge, isn't that kind of a neutral death, you know? It shouldn't count, right? That's not killing Crumb. Crumb, like, you know, Crumb chose to be in the vehicle and not bail out. I think that takes the onus off of me. I think that takes the onus off of me, specifically, you know? You know, Crumb decided to be a passenger and to not jump out at the right time. That's all I'm saying is it really? Come on. Just say that it's not, you know? Crumb will be fine. It's not like I would ever do that on purpose, right? You all know that I wouldn't do that on purpose, right? That's perjury? How is that perjury? Do I believe in destiny? No. That's determinism, and I don't believe in determinism. I believe that we are agents able to exercise free will, Kilpsy. That was a pretty poor one, Kilpsy. Try again. What about karma? Nah. Okay, maybe it's not the best idea to be scrunching our legs. But I mean, it works. We survived. Oh, whoops, that's up there. Well, this is awkward. I mean, Kilpsy, all you had to do was, you know, be better. I fail to see the issue. What about you all? Do you all believe in determinism, destiny, karma, all that stuff? Oh, I was also going to ask you all. Do any of you have the gene that makes cilantro taste like soap as well? Whoever started this for you did. Kilpsy, you can try to be a better gaslighter. Come on now. I'm not the one that started this war, but I sure as hell be the one to finish it. What do you mean by double yes, Crumb? Yeah, like Fate and Karma or whatever, and cilantro tastes like soap to me. Okay. So, one correct opinion. Got it. Kinda, but not to coriander or saltro. I don't know what those things are. Isn't a coriander the... No, that's not. What's the thing you, like, use to drain water from your veggies or whatever? Colander? Yeah, I think it's a colander, right?
There's a single oasis in the midst of these wastes. They seem endless, don't they?
Cilantro's coriander here. Hmm. Cilantro just tastes bad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even care if it didn't taste like soap to me. I just don't think it tastes very good. It actively makes pho worse. There, I said it. Rio, we finally agree on something. Yeah, finally. You know what? It's your fault that we don't agree on anything, Crumb. You could just have more correct opinions. Hmm? How about that, Crumb? It's not like I'm forcing you to have bad takes. I believe karma kind of happens when you treat people bad and you least expect it. Don't you try having a good take for once then, Duke? Why don't you try having a good take for once, Crumb? If anything, you're the one that needs it the most. Just because you are incapable of having a good take, Crumb, doesn't mean that it's my fault suddenly. It was quite nice. My sister, husband made some great pho. Nice. I tend to put a little too much hoisin in mine, if I'm going to be honest, but I think it tastes much better with hoisin. And a little bit of sriracha, of course. Your best Gatorade flavor than you know, the blue one. Alright, let's hear it. Writing do be hard today. Do it, or do it be hard for you, specifically? Okay, we agree on two things. Alright then, you know what? Let me give a harsher take. The white Gatorade sucks. I know people love the white Gatorade, but it's not good. It's literally just artificial cherry with a different color. There. How's that then? Agreed on the blue thing or the white on the white Gatorade, Lirovich? The white Gatorade. Okay, excellent. Yeah, it does suck. Wow. Color me shocked. I'm not holding you all hostage against your will or something today, am I? There's a bit too much agreeing on. I need a hotter take. Stand by. Let me think of something that might be a expeditiously hot take. What's my favorite Arizona? None. I don't drink Arizona. It's just flavored water. But the price is good. I will admit that. If I liked flavored water from gas stations, then I would probably get it, yeah. I guess everything's flavored water, but like it's so light it's like flavored water, I guess is the intention of the statement that I was originally attempting to make. You know what I've had a soft spot for lately? It's like Lipton lemonade or something. It's like a mix of black tea and lemonade. It's actually kind of good.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Just barely enough caffeine to make it, like, palatable. Doesn't know if you have Arnold Palmer's right there. The heck is Arnold Palmer's?
Seeker, you initially believed our Herald of Andraste was involved in the attack on the Conclave, yes?
I did. The evidence seemed damning, given the lack of an alternative.
Yet you changed your mind.
You also heard the voices at the temple. Is it so surprising I listened to them?
Sadly, yes.
I like the energy drink version. Macho Mango, great for all. I don't even know what that is. Is that like an Arizona thing? Because again, I don't drink Arizona.
My reputation. And anyone wishing to accuse me of weakness is welcome to try.
Is that not just an Arnold Palmer? I'll let you. A rat, a refined gas station. Oh. Alright, whatever. Fine. I don't know, that sounds like an alcoholic drink, and I don't drink alcohol. You all already know this. I don't drink. I don't know all these fancy drink names. As Rip It is to Monster. I see. I mean, Rip It... Man, Rip It's, huh? Rip It's were certainly... Well, they certainly kept the military going, for better or worse, I guess. Like, this is the camp, right? Yeah. Don't see a way up, so, take a glug and go down. Break our cankles. Okay, it's up there. Broke the cankles, but it worth it. It's literally lemonade mixed with iced tea. Well, I don't know that, alright? I ain't some sort of... Well... I don't really drink lemonade that often, so it's just kind of something I saw that I tasted and I was like, yeah, that's not terrible. It's like you, chat. I tasted it. It's not terrible. Congratulations at your evaluation. This guy... No, this lady just has nothing but bad takes. We can agree on a couple things, but overall, muchos bad takes. Whoops. Oh, that was a waste. No, Kilpsy, I'm trying to make a metaphor. You muppet. Can't use metaphors because this muppet doesn't understand literary devices. You all just don't understand literary devices. No, it's an insult to Kilpsy. Crumb, your last two brain cells are fighting for third place. Or, let me see, in Spanish I believe it's, Tú está un cero a la izquierda. Oh, good to see that you're well aware of your status, Kilpsy. They go chattering away. Nothing's new. Okay, how do I get up there is the question. You're a towhead from Spy Kids. You know what you are, Kilpsy? Since you're bringing up Spy Kids, you're Elijah... what's his name? Elijah Wood from Spy Kids. You claim you're the one, you think you're the one, but in the end, you are just another poor soul. Believing you are meant to accomplish something, and yet in the end, what was accomplished, hmm? What, do you think the Duke isn't inundated in pop culture? I have to prepare myself in case you all conjure something malicious up. And even then, you still end up conjuring something that even I'm not aware of. Which is saying something. Yeesh. Alright, you know what? Here's a hottish take. The Avatar movies, not Avatar The Last Airbender, but the Avatar movies are just bad. So you're wrong, because I just don't see myself as anything. Uh-huh, sure, sure. Whatever you tell yourself this week, Kilpsy. Arrogance became a end. Come not to a private place. Knowledge, humility, grand flavor. Fever.
Something feels wrong here. It's worse by the door.
Indeed. I feel it as well.
They're not that good.
Elven magic somewhere nearby.
What else is like a ridiculously hot take? Not really ridiculously hot, I guess, but it's okay for actors to not have range.
Need more shards.
Oh, so this is a quest, just collect all the shards to open these doors. I don't wanna. I hate collecting shards. I don't wanna.
The wards are working.
Twilight was a masterpiece. Now that's a hot take. Huffing some copium there. Although, if I don't like Twilight, that also means I'm not allowed to like Dispatch, since Dispatch is reverse gender Twilight. So unfortunately, I guess I'm not allowed to like Dispatch anymore, to maintain consistent with my belief system. Look, I have to maintain consistency with my beliefs. If I'm to believe that, that Twilight is bad, then I must also believe that, what's it called is bad? Dispatch is bad.
Cut through here.
Pacific Rim 2 was natural progression. So, like, does the Pacific Rim fan base just deny Pacific Rim 2 exists? Am I correct in that? I know that there's, like, games that we don't talk about in the series. Like how people say that, Battlefield Hardline doesn't exist. And other similar sentiments. My take is your mean. Well, too bad that your take isn't worth anything. How about that, Kilpsy? Or Mass Effect Andromeda? True. Hey, what can I say? I'm just never wrong, Kilpsy. Let's see, what are other, like, games that we pretend don't exist? Or sequels, I guess. I think most people pretend that Perfect Dark, I forget the name, but the one with the redhead doesn't exist. Oh. You okay, you're just... What do you mean, Kilpsy, alright? Just because you're malding doesn't mean that I have to take that from you. Uh-huh, sure you didn't, Kilpsy. Whatever you want to tell yourself. New Vegas is overrated. I think New Vegas isn't overrated, but I do think it's overanalyzed, if that makes sense. Like, I think people these days sometimes are trying to find additional meaning in media that may not necessarily have ever intended to have that much meaning. Trying to claim my stream streak? Sure, Kilpsy, whatever you say. I think it's kind of just following a trend in, like, just general pop culture, right? With the rise of, like, anti-heroes, the popularity of the morally gray.
Why you dragged me to Haven, Seeker? I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
Say it.
Halo's bad.
I thought she needed to hear.
Them's fighting words, them's fighting words, Crumb. You trying to cancel this collab on me?
Help the Inquisition? Me?
A crazy thought.
Can someone screenshot that? I'm gonna go cancel Crumb on Twitter. Yeah, no, I'm screenshotting that. You're getting hashtag canceled on hashtag Twitter, hashtag dot, hashtag com. Rip Bozo. Tea with no sugar and milk is just better. I can agree with that. Tea's not meant to have additional sweetener, whereas coffee is just so bitter that you kind of need it. It was a good run, Crumb. What can I say? It was a good run. But justice must come sooner or later. Northerners. What do you mean by that, Lirovich? What exactly do you mean by that, hmm? Sweet tea is an art unto itself? Absolutely not. Just because you have enough sugar in your tea to, like, give a person diabetes just by smelling it doesn't mean that everyone is a fan. I will not be baited. I will not be baited. I am calm. I am calm. I will not be baited into team killing Crumb. At least not through an external means. Maybe gave me type 1 and sweet tea whispers to me like the Goblin Mask. Don't give away my secrets. Still don't know what I agreed to in this bet. You agreed 100 bits per team kill. So if you team kill me, 100 bits, and then Kilpsy's also nice to me. Yeah, you said 100. You said it yourself. Who's to doubt? No. It was 1, and then Crumb bumped it up to 100. Don't you remember? Crumb was like, yeah, 1's just too low. I'll be fair. Since you're gifting a sub, I'll make it 100. Yeah, but the clip didn't include all the context that we discussed after Kilpsy, alright? Just because you failed to clip all of it, including the context, doesn't mean that Crumb gets a discount. It was 100. It's okay, I'll just be broke and sad. You don't have to be broke. You can also just not team kill me. You ever consider that, Crumb? Just like how I'm considering to not team kill you? Because I'm a nice guy? Streamers these days, all they know is eat hot chip and lie. She never said that. Oh, I said I'll do 30 squats and be nice when you said it was too low. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally just telling you exactly how you said it. Like, there is no change in the words that I stated. It's up to you if you don't want to believe me. It's not like it changes the truth that you're denying. Say on your pinky toe? What does that even mean? English, please, Kilpsy. Someone been studying 5Ds of management. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't studied anything. I'm simply doing what is correct because it's truthful. "20 sit-ups, huh? You know what, Ryan? I hope you suffered when you were dealing with that customer. I hope it took you 2 hours to deal with him or her. You will never sigh. I hate you, Kelsey. If you lie your pinky toe, gonna have something bad happen. You have what we was looking for. It would usually be mums, but no, because I know you're lying. I'm not! I'm literally telling you the truth, and you all are denying the evidence presented to your faces. It's not my fault that you're like that. I can tell his core is weak. Whatever. Deny, delegate, deflect, deny. I haven't been studying anything like this. I think you're attributing false attributions to me there, Lirovich. Look, I just haven't done them in a while because you all started getting greedy and saving up for things to humiliate and punish me. There. Hope it was all worth it. What do you mean 100 more to go, Crumb? He's cleared middle manager. I'm not. I'm a low-level manager who is still, you know, I'm in with the grunts. And I'm not denying any, well, I guess I'm denying it, but I'm denying it because it's true. It's like I'm making a false denial. You all are simply attributing this lies to me because you all can't face the truth. We do exercise, he complains. We don't do exercise. Well, no, I'm just explaining myself. You all are making fun of me because I am taking a little bit of extra effort to exercise. Because, you know, it's been a little bit. And you're like, oh, this automatically means he wants to do more. No, it's all you, Kilpsy. Why don't you start doing exercise too? Don't you have push-ups and sit-ups to catch up on? At least make contact.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it.
Kilpsy, you said that you'd be doing exercise every time that I did it, so get to it. Chop chop. You think I'm not going to hold you responsible? Otherwise, you have to say the words. I don't really like the Templar, so I guess the mages.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful.
Hey, all you have to do is say, Duke, you were right. That's it. Alright, well, time to get pushing. Push that earth. There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime,
You're right
we
about to
should
catch some
consider
bricks.
other options.
Yeah?
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have...
Keep wasting your bricks, Kilpsy. All I see you doing is wasting money.
idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Unsuspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
You've just been wasting all these bricks. If anything, this, like I said, Kilpsy just destroying the economy. Sure. Alright, some gold. Completed. Okay. Okay, that's completed. That's completed.
Let us begin.
Let's see. Lies along the shore.
Let's see
Sure.
what we have.
New. Why not?
All right.
I think the economy was ruined by us only being able to afford one stew a day. Well, bring more money and bring more goods, alright? You think this is a charity? And Starship Trooper Extermination still getting upgrades. I mean, that's... I hear it's decent. It's basically just squad, but like PvE versus bugs, right? That's basically what I hear. I mean, yeah, it is fighting against Helldivers, I guess, but it's got a good IP, and I hear it's not a bad game, necessarily at least.
Master Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new.
It wasn't bad when it first came out.
So
That's what I hear, so I can see it still being alive. I see no reason it shouldn't be.
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Subtle gossip.
I don't care what they say about me.
You should. The game has crushed far more powerful institutions than your Inquisition.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
What's your point?
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness.
Actually, psych, I did mine. Good.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
Hey, Hemvion, thanks for coming for Daily Stew. How are you doing today?
Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear?
Can I
My
kill
lord,
him?
You're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney?
Kill him? Nah, I don't care. He's just puffing smoke. Alright, having dinner, then gonna catch up on the PGO show. What's PGO? But, congrats on being back. Well, welcome back home.
Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't like how everyone wears masks. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like the masquerade or something, but
Allow me to
I'm not a fan.
myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard.
Oh, Percy Jackson and the Advance. Oh, nice, nice. Pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't
Duke,
invite
she's
you
from
to the
Glorious Melee.
With divine Justinian.
What do you mean she's from Glorious Melee?
Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Nope. Fuck it. I prefer the mages to the Templar. I don't really like either. They both kind of suck, but I guess I like the mages better, so welcome aboard.
Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are
Hey,
beginning,
Posh kind of looks
my
like
dear.
someone I know
can
up close. I
promise you
take it
that.
back. Wow. Shies to shy from. Huh? Look, I'm already dense enough. You have me feeling another layer of dense. We're just here to make friends and alliances. We are not here to try and sleep with anybody. Anyway. We are here for friendships, not for fooling around. Keep it in your pants. Make bodies and airs. Absolutely not. No. Keep it in your pants. She looks like my auntie close up. I didn't need to know that. On the other hand, then, would it potentially make you feel even more awkward if I attempted to romance her? Maybe I'd do that just to spite Kilpsy. But no, we're not breaking the no romance rule. You wouldn't? Oh, but I would. Just to spite you. Find. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Blackwall and the hinterlands, eh? Lift and make contact with the mages. Blackwall and the hinterlands and speak to the messenger. Alright. Where are we headed? Okay. Travel there then. Anyway. Sure, why not? Congratulations, Vivienne, on your addition to the party. No more Egg. Say goodbye to Egg. No more egg. You wouldn't. The gaslighting in a romance? Nah, you wouldn't even for the bit. The bit is very tempting, but we remain consistent to our beliefs, alright? Because I'm a very consistent person who is just, you know, the most correct. Sure, why not? Second wind. Ability damage. Lots of melee defense. Why not? Crit chance and give you a little bit more health. Do. More damage. More damage is always good. Varric. Sure, why not? Cassandra. Oh, wait, you have no points. And Vivienne. Battlefield with fire. Winter. Guardian Spirit. Mind Blast, Revival, Barrier. Alright, there we go. We'll do that, and then why not? There we go. Sure, that looks good. Yeah, rip egg. I am consistent with my beliefs, Kilpsy, unlike you, who seems to flip-flop every other week. Or not even week, every day. Migo 8. Sounds good, Ryan. Have a good meal. Yeah, no, you couldn't gaslight me in a romance if you tried. Maybe I'll make it a point reward. Like 500 points, attempt to riz the Duke. Just to make sure that the way I reject you is the most vehemently, like, disgusted, unapologetic rejection. Like, ugh, you? You don't need rizzing? Yeah, because no one can riz me. Unlike you, Kilpsy, who goes wood and awooga to, like, everything that pops on the screen. You bricks. Crumb, if everything that rizzed you is called rizzing, we just call it breathing. I don't need bricks. You've already given me enough, Kilpsy. Maybe save them for someone who actually needs them. Look, Crumb, it's not my fault that, well. Okay. No swimming. Got it. Yeah, like you. What do you mean, like me, Kilpsy? Care to elaborate? Hey, Comboy, how's it going? Finished by a band-aid. Good, good. So let's save the brick for someone who needs it. Yeah. Someone who can actually benefit from it, than just wasting it by throwing it at me just because you feel like it. There is a difference.
There, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall,
It's a meter-long one.
Warden Blackwall.
Why?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said that? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts.
Well,
here
get
they
more
come.
sleep, convoy. Maybe go rest. Yeah, making a difference. I'm throwing that at you. Could, like, you know, help donate those bricks to a good cause, but you wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Kilpsy? You only know blood, aggression, death. So I can cut it. It's a meter long one in length, so it's cuttable for different. Yeah, but you could also just buy a bunch of like smaller size ones that fit your need currently, don't you? Or can't you? I don't know. I don't think any band-aids are plastic. They're made to like dissolve into your skin if you leave them on long enough, don't they? Hmm.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
London is kind of in my blood. Yeah, I guess.
You're no fun.
You got a license for that knife.
Who are you?
You got a license for that television. Readings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating
Yes,
whether the
alright.
disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Yeah, guess you're well versed in that, aren't you?
No, you're asking so you don't really know.
Not the TV though. Well,
First off, I didn't know they disappeared.
no,
But we do that, right?
no British broadcasting company for you.
Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no warden can
Also, damn,
divide.
Convoy, congrats on
Our
the 55
purpose
stream
isn't
streak.
political.
Damn. Wasn't accusing wardens.
Not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
You know, it's crazy.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen any
well,
wardens
thanks for being
months.
here.
I travel alone, recruiting.
What do you mean, whoa,
Much
Kilpsy?
interest because the Archdemon is a decade
Whoa
dead.
yourself.
No need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't
I am
need
not
me.
worthy.
Grey wardens
Well,
can
yeah,
divide,
obviously you're not.
make you better than you think you are.
Sharing a similar length watch streak with someone during the same time as you, though there was a voting issue and I lost it. RIP. Sparring, but fruitless.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent. Did you
Yeah,
say?
Convoy is the true
Hold a
legend.
moment.
Unlike Kilpsy.
The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these.
Why don't
thinking
you,
we're absent
Kilpsy,
is
huh?
Almost as bad as thinking we're
But
involved.
damn. Well, good to see you back up there, I guess.
If you're trying
Nice.
to put things right, maybe you need a
But
warden.
take care of yourself,
Maybe you
Convoy,
need me.
first. The stream streaks are cool, but so is taking care of yourself. Yeah.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
What was that hand motion? That was like a Gmod hand motion there.
And perhaps I've been keeping to
The
myself.
Legend of
too long.
Haters.
This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Alright, well, guess we don't need Cassandra anymore. You know what? Maybe I'll replace Varric with Sarah. How about that? I don't like her picture. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Varric, for ever doubting you. I hate her picture. There we go. Normally stream like at a time where I'm soon asleep or 4, so I'm not staying up or anything. Well, still. I appreciate that, but again. I want everyone to make sure that they take care of themselves first and just have fun if they're here. Alright, so what? We got that. Who's the persistent messenger? Alright, who's trying to talk with us? Who's this persistent messenger and where are they? Eh, whatever. We might even make some progress on the main campaign this mission. What's that supposed to mean, Kilpsy? Trying to tell me something.
I'm used to delivering children.
Nothing?
I don't know if it was carried on.
What a liar. But at this point, do I expect anything different from Kilpsy? That's the real question. Ready. Oh, Griffin mail. Nice. 35 minutes left on that.
Colin?
Yes. Haven has limited space for
It's
us
bees.
to train. Perhaps we could set up something over
Well, it ruins a party bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry, stingy. No good for honey, but great for throwing somewhere south. I don't like Sarah. Maybe I shouldn't have invited her. I regret this. I already regret this.
Let's see what we have.
Templars will make it impossible with working with the mages. Leon just tirelessly to Alright.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received
Just like
word
the
from
emotes in
Night
black and white.
They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
I'm pretty sure you're doing it to harass me in some way, but I can't prove it. And why are you making me drink water, Comboy? Thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Eh. We should offer an alliance.
If we present a plan to seal the breach, the Templars may ally with us.
First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect. If its status the Lord
Have
Seeker
cold
seeks,
carbonated
the
water.
Inquisition will
Why not
appoint
just
an
normal,
active
non-carbonated
alliance
water?
with Norley. They'll
Gonna make
come
some
with us
tea
to
now?
Theronfall and
Right.
demand the
Did you know
Templars' help
Iceland's
close
most
the
drank
breach.
drink was water?
You believe
Shocker.
the
I'm pretty sure most
Even the
places the
Lord
most
Seeker
drank
would
drink is
find it
water.
difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Because it's my sweet treat, that's why.
Especially when led by the
I mean, if you enjoy it, I guess. Isn't there an Icelandic dish that's like extremely fermented shark? If you think you'll help.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That
Yes,
same
Carl.
herald
Yeah, that's
returning
what
with
I've
noble
heard.
support will be
I
reconsidered,
hear it's
as
not
will the
very
power of the
good.
Inquisition.
But I kind of want to say I want to try it, but I also don't. I'm not sure. My inspiration or bait?
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I
For
would have
nice
thought
how
he was a man
Carl.
of reason.
Oh.
Now, I could not say.
With respect
I have heard
to
about the
the
smell,
theories
yes.
in Valroyo,
Have you ever
hang
tried
what
it?
the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
How Carl?
Good news. Several noble or legion houses will be
Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Okay. So what now? We've kind of allied with the mages, right? So we decided to work with the mages, right? Or have I messed up somewhere? Oh no. Alright, or two. Yeah, but it was when I was a kid, so... I mean, do you generally remember how it tastes? I feel like that sort of intense flavor might stay with you for a hot minute. Travel to Redcliffe. Oh. So that's the thing, is for the mages I need to travel to Westcliff. Or... Redcliffe. I don't know, I thought it was west. Yeah, Redcliffe. Yeah, down here. I don't want to travel there. Alright, fine. Actually, I feel like here might be easier. We also need to go shopping anyway. No, not really. There's a few dishes I had as a kid that I kind of remember because they were very extremely flavored. I know I'm not a fan of tripe or intestines or any of that sort of thing for that matter. Chitlins aren't very good. Alright, so 83 DPS, sure, I'll take that. Varric doesn't need a new weapon. Vivienne. Or Frost Staff is better, okay. Well, let's equip my people. You're basically equipped. Alright. Rogue only. Oh. Well, for me then. Excellent. Griffin Mail. That looks good. Griffin helmet's pretty much the best. Really? There's no good armor for you? That sucks. What about weapons? Oh yeah, got you this.
Have commerce
Oh yeah. I was not just going to keep wearing that. Vivian, Black Wall. Parry. Nope. Constitution. Grenades belt. Why not? Why not, indeed. Okay. Now we sell all the rest of our stuff. Go. So anyone up to anything interesting today, other than what we've already discussed? Oh, there's a couple of fun stories that I have to share, I guess. There's this one person that always leads like the safety moments for him where I work. And every day, or every time they do it, it seems like they get more and more, not deranged, but like you obviously shouldn't be doing that. Like, one of them was that he forgot to put his RV in neutral, parked on a hill. Or, I mean, that he left it on neutral without the parking brake on. So it started rolling down, and he had to run back to catch it before it crashed into a house. So there was that. Another was how he was hot tubbing in the middle of a thunderstorm and almost got struck. Smashing his foot while trying to moor a boat in a storm. Slipping on the toilet seat because it wasn't securely attached. What else is there in his cavernous tales? There's a lot more. That's all I can remember, like, off the top of my head at the moment, but yeah.
Watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Good things that would totally happen to me. That's not a good thing, Crumb. Are we over-leveled? I think we're slightly over-leveled. I'm not doing it on purpose? Well, just because you're not doing it on purpose doesn't mean you should have had the wherewithal to, you know, to reduce the risk of those things happening. The jacuzzi thing is something that I'd perhaps do. A hot tub in cold storm is amazing. Raining and in a pool is spectacular. Not in a thunderstorm. Hey, Fiona.
There are many mages.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly.
This is
You can
suspicious.
speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
This is incredibly suspicious.
Is it just me, or is something weird going on here?
I don't know. I like hot tubs, but not to that extent. I would totally like, if I had the option, I would probably totally get one installed, but they're not cheap, and I hear the maintenance kind of sucks.
Too many people dying for want of simple... My apologies. Can I help you?
Yep, the refugees.
But if I go to the cross... I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
This is how you change things.
People are afraid right now. Mostly all the humans say is thank you.
All right. I'll see you at the crossroads.
Alright, cool.
May I help you?
Low nerves.
Yes. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to get... May I help you?
Okay. We read the list, I guess. Yeah, we already did, didn't we?
May I help you?
Found your herbs.
I found some of...
I'm certain I can say... It's too dangerous to go hunting through...
Okay, so this is like an infinite quest. Got it. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I doing? I don't know. What's like the dumbest thing you've ever done, I guess? I think the dumbest thing I've done is, I remember I was, like, rolling down a hill or something, and, like, I knew the brakes were already not great, but the brakes broke, and I kind of just fell down the hill and slammed my head. That was when I was a lot younger. I have matured and grown since then, if you can believe it.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels.
What if I...
We're normal folk.
A shrine
mine lies on a hill.
And let the mages and the Templars kill each other.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees.
Went skinny dipping in the ocean during winter alone, 3 in the morning. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's how, one day, Convoy told his parents goodnight, and then in the morning, no one could find them. To this day, we still don't know what happened. On this episode of Mysterious Disappearances. Fell from a second floor balcony into a hot tub. I mean, I guess there's worse things. Still, sounds like it would have hurt. At least a little bit. But probably not like a debilitating injury, at least. So, Crumb, was that one on accident, or was that, on purpose? It's with my nan, then. She lives by the ocean. It was a very short walk, and it was in a harbor. I mean, yeah. Or it's gonna be like, we couldn't find Convoy until 10 years later, in the shores of America, a frozen corpse appears. Frozen stiff. Was it a murder, or just bad luck? No one knows.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes.
I wish I could afford a ram.
If he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's like, if you do find him and send him back,
Fine. Yeah, no. I have been near the ocean when it was winter, and I would not even dip a toe in it, let alone go skinny dipping.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent to
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? It looks to me like you've been cut loose.
Are you serious? The high and mighty. All right, I'm in.
I didn't think I was going to be hiring her, but why not, I guess. Whatever. We'll take whatever help we can get. Not picky. Convoys found cut up by the blades of boats. Yeah. Well, you never know. We believe that it was the work of the serial killer. When in reality it was, yeah, just that you got frozen stiff and cut up by some propeller blades or something. That would be horrible. And I can barely swim, so I tend to stay away from the ocean.
First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this a trick question?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Something weird's happening.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux a few days ago.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be...
Oh, I thought it was her, like, faking it to, like, you know, hide from the people around.
Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed.
Guess my read on the situation was wrong.
The have already pledged themselves to the service of the Twitvh Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
You're ignoring the breach?
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere? You're just gonna pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time. The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the torn veil.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
It's a long way from home.
You're quite a long way from Twitvh, Alexius.
Indeed I am. Though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
I just don't like the armor
I'm
design.
not
It
surprised
just...
you're here. Containing
The
the
scales aren't going to
breach
actually
belongs to
protect
many
anything. It might, like, deflect an arrow,
There
but
is no telling
weight
how many
distribution,
mages would be needed for such an
actual
endeavor.
protective surface. You have thinner areas than others. The sword gets directed to the thinner areas. I don't know. We don't think small here.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Oh, he's dead.
Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me,
Okay,
friends.
so we
will
can
have to
potentially
continue
take
this
advantage of
another
this
time.
weakness.
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Okay, so he's like our agent. Got it.
Very mysterious.
It's worth
We'll be
investigating.
careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
So what's everyone having for lunch or dinner tonight? I'm actually kind of getting hungry myself. I think I have a quesadilla waiting for me. Taco bowl? Ooh, taco bowl is also pretty good.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Okay. Up. I kind of want something spicy too. I don't know why. Like some spicy ramen would go really hard right now. Then again, maybe just hungry. It's very possible that I'm just hungry. What's up, Kilpsy? Well, you know, today might be a shorter stream anyway. We only got like, I'd say 20-30 minutes today.
How does that work exactly?
I hate his mustache.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Let one Twitvh in, suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a cockroach. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Why help us?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius.
Forgot and make my tea.
Mage rebels out from under you.
You know what? To punish yourself, Kilpsy, just drink the sugar and milk without the tea.
Before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
To get here before me.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed.
Well, hi, don't have milk. Well, time to just inhale sugar, Kilpsy. Punish yourself. No tea, just straight sugar. And then do like 1,000 push-ups. Just drink the powder, Kilpsy. Easy, yeah.
The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Do you have evidence?
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could
Well,
never
do it anyway, Kilpsy. Punish yourself for failing to make tea.
ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Twitvh supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
How do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch.
I don't have milk powder, Kilpsy, because unlike you, I'm not a heathen.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
So are they good? I can't tell. Just easy, okay? Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Kilpsy. And Kilpsy accuses me of gaslighting. Oops. There we go. And I don't waste food. You are the wasted food, Kilpsy. You ever think about that? I am no such thing, Kilpsy, and how dare you? Just more proof of Kilpsy's constant attacks. Some things never change, I guess.
I don't understand. Even the Templar.
I've got a
Got a thing.
I've got a message when you have the time. We've got word of some Twitvh mercenaries gathering out on the... My company commander, you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Think about it.
I appreciate. We're the best you'll find.
Storm Coast. Alright, sure, why not? Gonna make a quick pit stop. These attacks seem more and more like self-defense. Yeah, self-defense from me against Kilpsy. Yeah, exactly, Kilpsy. I'm just having to defend myself against you. Look, Crumb, just because you're not willing to admit it doesn't mean it's wrong. Poor Crumb and Kilpsy. Unable to admit the truth. Nah, it's self-defense from you. Get. Listen, you said it wrong. No, I said it correctly. I need self-defense from you, Kilpsy. You're the one who doesn't understand that when it's a different person, you have to swap the you and me.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Must be Iron Bull.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Hello to this guy. You're saying nah to this one, huh, Kilpsy?
I assume you remember Crumb.
Well, I know Crumb. Crumb has already said wood to like half the characters on the screen.
Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards.
Yeah, get a load of this guy, eh? This Kilpsy guy. Thinks he's so good. So funny. Ha 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 ha.
We're expensive, but
Just wish they could pick a design for these guys.
And I'm sure the
as long as it ain't the Veilguard one. How expensive.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
Seems like he gives good hugs. What do you guys think? Should we accept them and pay them? Ugh, paying. Or should we just say that, we don't know if we need you? Don't even do anything. You've already done a ton, Crumb. You remember how I said that this is going up into the book of grudges? It's too late for you, Crumb. Sure, alright, Kilpsy. I'll go with you this time. Psych! Yeah, no, fine.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
No.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on?
So information exchange, huh? Don't make me regret this.
You run your reports past Liliana before sending them. You send nothing she doesn't approve. If this turns out to be a trick, or if your reports compromise the Inquisition, Cassandra will eat you alive.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Twitvh, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Isn't blood magic bad? Am I dumb? Again, I haven't played in a while. There's a really big cast of characters, sure. I don't know if we need all of them, though. Seems a little bit like cast bloat a bit. Maybe it's just me, though. What do you mean he's so cool, Kilpsy? All I have to say is, I'm suspicious of him. Oh, Kilpsy immediately. Oh, he's awesome. He's amazing. I like him. Oh, no, he's terrible. Never. The only exception is if they're truly terrible, like, what was his name from Last of Us yesterday? The dude who really liked Ellie. Maddie seems so chill, unlike someone. Yeah, unlike you, Kilpsy. Alright, some free influence, I guess. Successor and Lides.
At your service.
Okay. Life Ward Amulet, sure. More influence, sure. What you got? Oh, why not? Oh, there's something.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, fuck it, we're choosing the mages.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter
Never said I was chill, I know what I am.
Herald of
Exactly. That's why you said unlike someone. Unlike yourself, Kilpsy. How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go
back up? What do you mean back up, Crumb? Why don't you back it up yourself?
I won't allow it.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Pal. Guy. Dude.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
I don't think it's over.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We
What,
cannot
dude?
accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
We need another way inside.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer, a water course, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction.
All right, dude, guy, pal.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience
Dude,
do this.
Kilpsy sucks.
Still go
Am I right?
If you'd rather not play the bet. It's up to you.
Fuck it, we ball. Kilpsy, you know this is an 18+ chat, right? I'm sorry, I wasn't aware that that I had changed that. Mm-hmm. Sure you are. You know what? Because of you, Kilpsy, Crumb will suffer on Saturday. Won't be team killed, but it shall be a session of suffering.
The rest of you must wait here.
Yeah, because of you. Negotiators.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attaches, would you?
Legendary all skulls. We might. Because of that, we might make it legendary. You know, Kilpsy, sometimes in order to hurt the ones we love, we have to hurt the ones that they love. So, what can I say? Shouldn't have gotten attached. Now, you'll watch Crumb suffer for your crimes.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Well, Kilpsy, you should have thought about the consequences of your actions. Let's get to business.
Enough pleasantries. Shall we begin?
It's refreshing to meet someone so goal-oriented.
Crumb is a tough cookie. She'll turn you into Swiss cheese. Yeah, as long as she pays the bits. She's just gonna suffer because we're turning it up to legendary difficulty. I know you want me dead.
Don't bother. I know that you invited me here to kill me.
If you believe that, I marvel that you chose to come anyway.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
He's concerned about you.
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Who killed the Divine?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself.
Well, Kilpsy,
He sounds exactly like the sort of
you're the one who set this off. Just remember that. And you're the one who told me that she's gonna turn me into Swiss cheese. So, Crumb, better live up to those expectations.
The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
You're a fanatic.
Blah blah, my cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my
You want me to
people in
put
this.
holes in you? Bullets, holes. Sure, Crumb. If you're willing to pay up, cough them up.
Stop it, Father.
Oh, someone's
Give
people are
up
dying in the
Venatori.
background.
Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
That I can hear that in my head. In the arms of the angel,
Save me.
fly away.
There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
Too late, Kilpsy, and now you, Crumb, will bear the weight of your sins. You asked about karma? Well, Crumb's getting hers.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
I'll take Crumb in my head and Duke in my ear all in that one. Damn, that bad, huh? Rage bait me, but I'm chilling.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from? Get ready!
I mean, to be fair, Crumb in Leovich's head is probably very different than my soothing voice. Not bad, but not McLaughlin. Fair? Yeah, Kilpsy. Calm yourself.
The closest confluence of arcane.
The last thing I remember,
You know what?
we were in the
It's
castle
fine.
hall.
500 more points
we're still in the
away
castle.
from forcing me to play stupid games.
Of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Do whatever you will. What do you mean it's smoothing? Then we go back.
Then we undo this and go back. Now.
I'm not certain it'll be a matter of snapping our fingers, but yes.
You're a smooth skin, Crumb. You wouldn't know what it's like to suffer and be tormented like this. Why don't you get some workout redeems so that you can suffer like I do? How about that, Crumb? Because I suffer enough? Well, clearly you don't if you have enough to make me suffer instead.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
And you know what? I think this is a great place to send it off today anyway. Okay. Kilpsy, hope it was worth 1,000 points away from whatever you're saving up towards. Let's Excuse me. Let's see. I guess let's say hi to Gordy. Anyway, obviously not enough Crumb. Don't worry, I'll turn that up on Saturday. Don't you worry. Anyway, thank you all for being here and for hanging out with me. Hope you had a good time. Make sure to take care of yourselves, hydrate, do whatever you gotta do. And have an amazing day. What do you mean save your karaoke? How about you just not do the karaoke? How about that, Crumb? Alright, peace, peace. Thank you, thank you.